Hello everybody and welcome to my pregnancy vlog. I just wanted to start off by saying I am very sorry how late I am. I didn't realise until I looked and I was like, God, it's been like 3 weeks and I feel terrible. But I've been so busy with Christmas coming up and getting assignments in for uni and appointments at the hospitals, which I'll talk about. So it has been very manic. So I am currently in 21 weeks and 3 days pregnant with twin girls. So just backtracking to where I was at, I know that I just had a scan. So I had my 20-week scan, which was absolutely fine. There was no problems with how the babies are developing. They're very similar in growth size, which is brilliant. There's not much difference at all between them. And they have changed positions again. Oh, you'll have to excuse me as well. I'm wearing one of Andrew's t-shirts just to be comfortable. Anyway, so yeah, there's not much difference in size, which is brilliant, and they've changed positions. So one baby is completely like up in my ribs, like at an angle diagonally, and another one's right in my bladder. So yeah, that's a lot of fun. But the ultrasound, the consultant was very happy with how they're developing. She says brilliant. So they didn't want to see me again. They don't want to see me until I am almost 24 weeks, which is just before Christmas. I think the 22nd of December I'm going again, which is a bit nerve-wracking. There's no signs of TTS, which I am absolutely grateful for. So in terms of my symptoms from the last vlog that I did, there hasn't been a lot of difference. I mean, I've been growing, my belly's been growing, cramps. I am suffering a little bit with my legs. I know that my veins are getting quite bulgy, and I know I'm at high risk of varicose veins and stuff like that. So that's something I'm just going to mention to my midwife next time I see her, which is actually next week, because it gets really uncomfortable and so crampy no matter what I do. And I do have to be, everyone has to be on their feet sometimes, even though I know I try to rest my legs and stuff as and when I can, but still sick in the morning. So it's heaving, and it just takes me a while to get not awake, but in a routine, so that my stomach can manage food that early in the morning, that sort of thing. But I am eating well, and I actually am gaining about a pound a week now. So I've made up all of my weight that I lost in the first trimester. So I'm actually going past that now, which is I must have lost about 8 pounds, and I've made that up and more now, so I'm really happy about that. A few people have asked me about movements and when I felt them and how I'm feeling them now. So just to answer that, I felt bubbles, excuse me, I can't stop going, guys. And I am actually breathless because one of the ladies is sitting up here and makes it difficult to sit and makes me breathless sometimes, especially when I've eaten. But yeah, so movement, I kind of felt bubbles, which I thought, well, it's just gas at like 14 weeks, 15 weeks, 16 weeks. And I think I started proper feeling them only about 18, 19 weeks, and it's definitely more of a routine now. So like I will feel them frequently throughout the day, both of them. When little lady down the bottom kicks me, I know because it's very close to my bladder, and it's nice that she's kicking and everything, but it's like, oh, it's so close to my bladder, it feels slightly uncomfortable. And then you know, I felt them like really wriggle, or I've gone to go like lean forward for my drink and like I've got like a big kick in it, like I jump and my friends are like, are you okay? I'm just like, yeah, it's just a big kick. And what I've noticed is when I commute to university on the train, and they're very talkative. They're very active when I'm on the train. It must be like the sounds of the engine, and whenever I'm out and about, they see, you know, when they hear all the different noises and sounds, they're real wrigglers. So it's so reassuring to feel them both wriggling. Though I do feel more the lady at the top than the little lady at the bottom, but I think that's just because my placenta. But it's not. I'm not worried about it anyway. So that's movement. In terms of appointments, so I had the 20-week ultrasound. I've had a couple of doctor's appointments just so that I have had my flu jab and my whooping cough vaccination. I had that a couple of weeks ago, which wasn't very nice. My flu jab was absolutely fine. Not long before I had my flu jab, I'd actually already had the flu. So I don't know if that was why that I didn't really get anything from the flu jab. I had no side effects. I felt fine. My arm didn't hurt. Whereas I had the whooping cough vaccine, and oh my god, it bloody hurt. Excuse that. So that following afternoon and night, excuse me, I cannot listen to the doggy toy while you can have it back in a minute. Yeah, so the whooping cough, that later on that night, I felt terrible. I must have woke up in sweat. I was drenched in sweat. My partner was at work, so he didn't get home till 3 in the morning, but when he did, I was sick. I was really fluey. My whole body was aching. And then for about 2 days, I think it took me to recover. And I do think that was because of the vaccine. Even though she did say that it's very unlikely I'd experience anything, I felt like crap. And I know everyone's different, so of course. And it's got all sorts in it. Polio, diphtheria, stuff like that. So, you know. But thank God that was over. So yeah, that's symptoms. That was that appointment. I've got a midwife appointment next week just to just check everything's okay, really. You know, my consultant recommended that I see the midwife in between my ultrasounds just to give me some reassurance, and also just to make sure the babies are okay and stuff like that. So yeah, that was that. I'm sorry, my brain's just like, it's late as well. I'm making myself do this vlog because I want to do it for you guys. I want to do it for me. I know how difficult it is. And I just watched one of the best films ever, which was the Baby Mama, which I totally recommend that people watch because it's starting to make me cry at the end. So yeah, going off subject a bit here. I've got my scan on the 22nd, and then I'll be nearly 24 weeks, which is exciting because, you know, with identical twins you can only go to 36, 37 weeks. But this is kind of what I want to bring up at my midwife appointment, is I want to discuss what is my limit, what can I go to, because I know in different countries, or depending on your hospital, they all say different. And I know it'll make a total difference if I haven't had TTTS develop, or, you know, I've had an okay pregnancy and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm going to ask about that. I just kind of want a bit of reassurance. I know there's no way that you can plan, especially identical twins, but it'll be nice for somebody to just talk about it, because nobody's actually spoken to me about it yet. I've just had to kind of look up information by myself, or, you know, and it is getting close. I mean, once Christmas goes by, it'll be like, if I am only going to like 36, 37 weeks, it'll be like 3-month countdown, so that's scary. I think that I'll only go to, my due date's April the 15th, but that's full term, and as I am having twins, and if I did go to 36, 37 weeks, it'll be like the 18th of March, which is not far away at all. So that's quite daunting, but I won't show any baby stuff in this video, but I probably will do a video very soon, just showing you guys what I've got so far. Me and my partner have decided to not do anything to the nursery. I mean, there's like, we've got like the carts and stuff, and it's boxed up, like it's all set out, it's ready, but we're not like putting stuff up, and it won't be till January. We're going to wait till Christmas to go get all the clothes and stuff like that. So I just can't wait. I'm excited about Christmas. I'm really excited. And it's my son's birthday soon, and that's great. And I love just to have a nice Christmas family time. I love family time at Christmas. But then it's just like January's going to be, I want to be prepared by mid-February. I want to have everything. I'm not like a maniac, like we're doing like this has got to be done, but it'll just give me reassurance. And then that way with university as well, because I'll be deferring for a year, not long after that. I don't want to get too stressed with having to get the baby stuff ready, and personal home life and work life, and it will all make sense. But I am getting really excited, and I think Andrew's getting excited now, because he's felt a couple of kicks, and I can just see the reaction in him, and I think it's making it more real for him now. And I'm really excited now. It doesn't seem real, but it's starting to, and I definitely know after Christmas it will pick up. So yeah, I'll do that in the video, and then I'll do, by the time I've showed you guys a few baby stuff and done another vlog, it will be I will do my scan video before Christmas, so that shouldn't be a problem. So yeah, what else? I saw there was something else I was going to say. I am interested in knowing if there's any of you guys out there who have had twins, identical or not, and what your experience was, and you know, in terms of pregnancy and labour. So just feel free to comment down below, or give me a bit of advice. That would be great. And once I've seen the midwife, I'll probably do a video just telling you guys about that appointment, and maybe a bit more detail then about what they've said to me about the birth, or what to expect and stuff like that. So that'll be good, I think. So yeah, I'll just make this short, because my one problem I'm having at the minute is I have to do my videos off my laptop. So until we get our camera sorted out, the videos take a long time to upload to YouTube, and I mean like a good few hours, and it is an absolute pain. So I will hopefully be getting that sorted after Christmas. We've got the camera, there's just a few bits that we want to get just to make the videos a bit better, that's all. A bit clearer and not as long to upload. That'll be good. So yeah, I'll leave it at that, and I'll just show you guys a belly shot. So breathless. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I am so sorry it is late. It's just everything's been so manic and crazy, and you know how it is, ladies. So yeah, this is my 21-day belly shot, pregnant with twins. Excuse my pyjamas. I'm just going to move this a bit forward. There we go. So this is my belly. Everyone says I'm so small, but I feel huge. I really do feel huge. I've not really had that many stretch marks, just previous ones from when I had Reese, but my belly though is so hairy. It's this is so fluffy and blonde little hairs. belly button sticking out a little bit there. That's just from when I had my operation. I got some bit of scar. So yeah, they're getting along, they're cooking nicely, and I'm happy with how they're growing. So yeah. Okay. Okay guys, take care, and I'll see you all again soon.